up with the YouTube? It's your girl Honeybee QB coming back at you with another video. Guys, I was just up this morning, decided to go on the shade room, see what the tea was, and of course it was some tea popping. Apparently Safaree was all online trying to make it as if he's so involved in his children's lives. For some reason he was on someone's live trying to explain that he is very much children's lives, despite what the television has edited. I'll go ahead and let you check out these clips,
It's only
guys.
gonna be knowing what a hedge fund is. Oh, take care of your kid. And it ain't even about that. They're gonna have that when they get there. And I'm there. I'm in their lives. They see me read it all day. They know what's up.
One thing I can say is every time I see you with your daughter, she's the well taken care of to me.
Listen. My first day on set. Who was with me all day when we was there scouting the scene?
Facts.
Come on, son. These people, like this is not a trophy for social media. My kids is with me in real life. Like I'm driving right now. Hold on, what's this? You see these baby seats in the back? You see what I'm saying? Like
you ain't gotta prove nothing to them. Glitters, what y'all do, Glitters? You ain't gotta prove nobody, bro. Chill, Glitters. What you doing, bro?
Yo, son, getting me, son. I was walking, son, because I had the double stroller, right? And I was walking, and this lady saw me. She was like, "Oh my God, he really do be with his kids." I would have.
Now, child, you know Erica Mena was not gonna take that just being quiet and laying on down. When she went to her Twitter and she said, when you officially live separately and you get to pick and choose what day you want to be a parent, that isn't being with them every day. That ship has sailed. 12 days after birth alone in the NICU, being a married woman because dad wanted to vacation in Jamaica was real life. She goes on to say, if you're not ready to be honest about the real details of your absence, the last thing anyone should be doing is a lie to lie. Go to therapy since it's hard for you to forgive yourself because that's really the truth. No edited needing. Okay, so apparently Erica Mena, she's like, look, baby, this ain't no editing thing. You left me in that NICU for 12 days, and that's just what it was. Now, this is my thing. Looking at the comments, and I have to agree with some of these comments. I'll post some of them up as well. These people are like, oh, here they go again. Please leave that in 2021. And I agree. Like, come on, you guys need to move on. Someone also said that they need to both stay off social media. They're damn near 40. I agree with that as well. And someone else says, girl, you was still out kicking it with him after he didn't visit you in the NICU for 12 days. So what are we supposed to do with this information? Some did agree as well, saying what Erica said. Then somebody else said, wasn't they just hugging up, dancing? It is really confusing. At this point, these two need to get a mediator to really just hash out all their problems. They do have two beautiful children involved. And it's time for y'all to get y'all act together. Like the people said, baby, y'all almost 40. Moving on to the next topic. Okay, so Mia Thornton, child, she has put her foot in her mouth. Apparently, she got all upset with Nicki Minaj because her child didn't get her children. I don't know how many kids she got. I don't watch The Real Housewives of Potomac, but I do know about the girls. But anyways, so Mia is upset at Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj sent everybody some Gucci for Christmas. Everybody, kids, anyways. So Nicki Minaj, we started seeing posts coming in from Giselle and Wendy. Robin and Giselle was the main ones that we saw. But anywho, they were showing off that they got Gucci presents for their children from Nicki Minaj and thanking her online. And so, of course, Mia, she was like, okay, she claimed she wasn't tripping. Last ramble of 2021. Guess I'm headed at the Gucci store. I forgot I have a 13-year-old who's on socials. So Mia was going in on this video.
You guys gotta get this filter action today because it's been a little bit of a rough day. But I wanted to hop on really quick because I'm getting all kinds of messages saying, oh, if you didn't say this, you should have kept your mouth shut and your kids would have got Gucci. I wonder sometimes what's going through people's mouths. Like, you don't be silent to obtain material, people. Like, you speak your truth at all times and you continue to stand up for yourself. If you don't stand up for yourself, then nobody will. I didn't feel like I was being rude or disrespectful, maybe just a tad, but sometimes, you know, you just got to be real. That Mia is going to forever be. And if you take a look around, okay, sorry, you guys. Also, to you guys, when it comes to the kids, I'm very sensitive because, as you all know, I had a very traumatic childhood, right? We all know. It's something I'm going to forever to share because if it wasn't for my childhood, I wouldn't be who I am today. So, my reactions to certain things is because of my past traumas. Certain things that I may say or how I may act or, you know, how I may do or not do, and it may not be appropriate for you. I'm doing the best that I can, y'all. You got to understand that life is hard, right? And my number one focus is to forever provide and make sure that my kids are happy. And if that means I gotta buy them their own Gucci for Christmas so they feel like they're not left out, then guess what? We going to the Gucci. Shoot, I might buy the whole daggone store. Also to you.
So Nicki Minaj comes on her Twitter and she says, Mia, I was following you on IG, but then your page disappeared. I asked and no one knew for sure how to find you or what was your real page anymore. I have receipts. I'll gladly post them if you'd like me to. I don't play about the children. Please send the Addy mama. So Nicki Minaj definitely did that immediately. She's like, I'm not going to just, choose one kid over another kid and give Gucci to one family. Like, okay, yeah, we got into it a little bit during the reunion or whatever. But that's that. So Mia came back and she said, Queen, my sincere apologies, which she should have. She also captioned her post as when you know better, you do better. So then a fan came and said, so you had her blocked, LOL. Then she writes back, LOL, I forgot. So this was just a whole big mishap. Thank goodness that they are both being mature about it. And just let's move on. Of course, she's going to get in her mama bird bag, as she should. And she forgot. But, you need to calm down a little bit, boo-boo, because Nicki Minaj is not that petty. She is a gracious queen. She's told you girls before. First fur. If she didn't care for your ways on the show, that's a different thing. But she's not trying to, disrespect your children. Nicki Minaj, she wouldn't do that. That's crazy. Anywho, let me know what you think about these topics. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.